What a good boy. What a good boy. Good morning, lovelies. Zoe Two Dots here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you. And today is one of our classic little info dumps, news and information for you lovelies. With another whole bunch of events coming in February. Good Lord. Mantyke is not pumping the brakes for this year. 2020 is going to be steamrolling through with different events, different activities, a whole bunch of different stuff, including new events that they're testing. There is like a butt ton of shinies coming up, guys. Like some crazy, really like S++, like quality tier shinies. And some new events that they're trialing out. They're going to give it a whirl, see how it goes. So, first things first. You might have noticed, Denny's in the shower, so she's not right here, but I'm in Melbourne with Denny, one of my besties. So we're not, I'm not doing any particular meetups and stuff while I'm here in Melbourne, so if you guys do see me or anything like that just walking about, please feel free to say hey, feel free to come up and ask for a trade and all that jazz. More than welcome to. If you guys see me out and about this week, I'm gonna be here until like pretty much Tuesday. We're just doing some like friend catch-up social stuff. Bought a few tickets for like some shows and things down here for, Denny's birthday and Christmas, so we're getting that, friend time in before this year goes berserk, because there's gonna be a lot happening. I'm probably gonna be out of the country, seeing you guys at a lot of the upcoming safaris. So yeah, if you see me, say hey. Minccino Day, I'm definitely gonna be walking around the city for the whole Minccino event. So again, free for all, come say hey, but I'm not doing any official meetups and stuff. We'll get that out of the way first. And just quickly, we've been running the Go Plus all day, so as is tradition at this point, let's just give a quick check for are we safe? Are we hashtag Go Plus blessed today? I think these are all manual catches back at the start here. Okay, we're safe. No new sneaky shinies. Danny got a shiny Alolan Sandshrew. She was like, oh, he's cute. And I'm like, that's a shiny girl. How many eggs you ever hatched? 33. So if you're feeling bad about your egg grind, oh boy. There's a few events coming up that you might want to save your incubators for though. So let's jump into those. Also, the new Go Battle system's out. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've made like a pretty killer little team. So once I kind of like perfect that and stop swapping into the wrong choices, I'll update you guys on that as well. It's been really fun. Go and check out the live stream we did live with you guys the other day if you want to go see that one and ultimately see the team that I'm been battling with so far. Almost undefeated, almost. I made one really bad swap. But let's jump into these new events that are coming. First things first, cut right to the chase. Shadow Raikou, Giovanni. So more than likely we're going to be seeing Raikou, Entei, and Suicune as our next 3 months worth of Shadow Pokemon. Potentially. I don't want to commit to anything because it seems like they've been, shaking up the expectations with what's happening in this game. So make sure you've completed your, this month's research of February. All of February is going to be Shadow Raikou. And be sure, if you want to get that one, complete it before the end of Feb, because otherwise it's gone forever at the end of Feb, start of March. February research breakthrough encounter Pokemon is going to be Woobat. Which is pretty cute. A lot of the themes for this February event is like love and friendship and all that kind of jazz. So Woobat evolves into Swoobat. I'm not that big on Swoobat, but Woobat's pretty cute. If you want to see like an absolute like hodgepodge of a shiny, look up Swoobat's shiny. That thing is bizarre. And I should have sat on my research breakthrough, because I actually did my breakthrough today and got, I don't even know if it's shiny Lapras or not, but I got a Lapras. I haven't checked it yet, but I could have saved that for like 2 days and got this instead, which would have been more fun. So from Saturday the 1st, 1 p.m. PST until March 1st, 1 p.m. PST, we're going to be getting Woobat with extra candies, it says. So we're going to be getting bonus candies. I don't know how many bonus candies, but it just says in there, bonus candies. And if you're wondering why it's like, the love theme for Woobat, it's got a little love heart schnoz, which is pretty cute. So a new Pokemon that we haven't had in the decks at all, and then if you evolve it, you got that little set done. Up after that, Tornadus, Tornado Boy in the cloud here is going to be popping in our level 5 raids. So from Tuesday, February 4th, 1 p.m. PST to February 25th PST, we're going to be having this bad boy in legendary raids. Honestly, to me, these guys were never like the what are they called? Like the cloud, the weather trio, Tornadus, Thunderous, Firious, I don't really. They've never intrigued me in terms of design. I remember encountering, like, or tracking them down, be like, whoa, what's this gonna be? In like the main series games, and I was like, oh. I'm pretty sure I just fled. I was like, I don't want this. I'm not personally that crazy for it. I'm still gonna catch it. I'm still gonna get it as my dex entry and all that jazz. Maybe get a few spare to trade, as is tradition, what I usually do. But hey, it's available. The Cyclone Pokémon in 5-star raids. The best counters are going to be electric, rock, and ice types. So we've got plenty of those, plenty of budget options, and plenty of top tier options to pick as well. So here is a bunch of things that you can pick. Fantastic choices will be Raikou, Rampardos, and Magnezone, and Zapdos as well. So really strong ones there. If you need some budget picks, Glaceon, I mean, you would have to be near a Glacial Lure, but it is only a really cheap evolution. Otherwise, Tyranitar, at this stage, we should all really have some of these. And if not, trade with a friend, because definitely someone who's been a long-term player will have spare T-Tars, spare Larvatars for you. Mamoswine as well, we should have a stack of these after the, multiple com days they've appeared through. Alolan Golem and Jolteon as well for budget picks. And all still in the more than in the top 20, more than in the top 15, they're appearing. So good option. We're going to be getting a Sinnoh region celebration event. So, we've had in the previous Johto Day, Hoenn Day, it is Sinnoh Day event week thing. So, hey, let's celebrate our Sinnoh Pokemon. And a whole bunch of these upcoming events are going to be local time based, which is pretty cool. It's cool to see them doing this stuff in local time rather than, so if events traditionally started on a Saturday internationally, Australia and our kind of half of the world, it's starting on a Sunday, so then we're not really getting to play on the weekend and things like that, or, the event would be finishing for us on a Tuesday, starting on a Saturday, rather than having the Friday afternoon to play after work, all that jazz. So a lot of these are gonna be local time, which is, I think, pretty cool. I think it's a really healthy, kind of just mild quality of life thing. So from Friday, February 7th, 8 a.m. to Monday, February 10th at 10 p.m. your local time. Pokemon originally discovered in the Sinnoh region will be appearing more often in the wild and in raids. And in eggs. So it says here all 7-kilometer eggs obtained during the event period will hatch Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. So these are going to be including, this is including, not limited to, including Budew, Combee, Bronzor, Gible, Riolu, Hippopotas, and Mantyke. So far, what's that, 7 listed there. There could be a few more, you never know, but a fairly tight pool of 7. Not too bad. I'm not too keen there on the Combee per se, but I mean, if you need a female one, you need to evolve one, that's a good option for you there. Budew, Bronzor, Gible can be shiny, plus, if you're lucky, you will be able to encounter Shiny Riolu or Shiny Hippopotamus. Shiny Riolu is an absolute god tier S++ shiny. Shiny Lucario is a beast. I know there's gonna be a lot of PvP players that want to flex this bad boy. It's, the top tier fighting type and all that jazz. So it is, wow, impact shiny is intense. Shiny Hippo, Resident Sleeper. So I'm not gonna get too crazy for that one, but Shiny Riolu, man, that's nice. Plus, I mean, Gible being, if it stays as the 7, it could always be more in that egg pool, but if it stays as 7, and obviously their rate of hatching could be skewed, but this could be a fantastic chance for you guys to get your Pokédex Gible, your Shiny Gible, whatever it might be. This, fingers crossed, isn't too bad of an egg pool, as long as the encounter rate isn't like 40% Mantyke. It's cute, but additionally, event-specific research tasks will be available rewarding Sinnoh Pokemon and Sinnoh Stones. So for those of you who complain and you don't have enough Sinnoh Stones, but you also don't do your daily battles, your 3 daily battles against another trainer and 1 against the team leader, trust me, do it, you'll be drowning in them. You'll be able to get them through research tasks, so hooray. Up after that is going to be Valentine's Day event, the annual Valentine's event. This has been running since, day dot. We've had a Valentine's event every single year, so no surprise that we're getting one again. This one is going to be another local time one, which is nice. So from Friday, February 14th, 8 a.m. to Monday, February 17th, 10 p.m. local time, we're gonna be having pink Pokemon appearing more often in the wild. Now, there's a lot of pink Pokemon eligible that can already be shiny. Lumdisc, as we had last year. Oh gosh, my brain's just gonna skimp on all the details, but there's a fair few. There's a fair few options there for potential shinies, as there has been last year. Additionally, Audino and Alomomola will be appearing for the first time in the game as well in the wild. Audino, pretty cool. I'm curious to see if it's gonna reward extra XP, like in the main series games when you faint an Audino, you get a ton extra XP. So that's gonna be curious, keep your eyes out for that, I guess. It does say here they will be rare. So you might only encounter them if you're very lucky. So keep that in mind, guys. They're literally saying here, it's gonna be rare. So keep your peepers out, keep an eye for the shadows on your nearbys, and probably if you see one, go for it would be my suggestion. But I mean, we'll ultimately see how rare. Regular lure module, so it doesn't say anything, but it specifically says regular lure modules will last 6 hours. It does not mention the premium or themed lure modules, so take that with a grain of salt. I honestly interpret that to mean that icy ones probably won't last 6 hours, glacial ones won't last 6 hours, that kind of thing. Regular lure modules, 6 hours, which is still crazy. 2 times catch candy bonus as well. And if you are lucky, more shinies. Shiny Happiny out of eggs hatching, or wild Shiny Chansey. This is, again, another evolved form popping in the wild as a shiny, which is fantastic. I think we're finally seeing a rollout of evolved forms, and hopefully they stay. Like, hopefully Shiny Chansey then stays in the wild as a shiny, which would be fantastic. We'll probably have a better idea of that after this Lunar New Year event ends, and if Magbar is encountered again in the wild. So fingers crossed. Additionally, within the Valentine's event, there'll be a raid day on Saturday, February 15th, 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. local time. So the Saturday in that will be a little raid evening featuring Lickitung. One of my favorite Pokemon. Lickitung is like my top 5. I love Lickitung. OG, strong design, love it to bits. So chubby and just like bleh. So this 4-star raid, this Lickitung will know Body Slam. You can receive up to 5 additional free raid passes during the raid hour. Raid hours rather. Keep in mind you can't hold more than one at a time, so you can't, stack up and be like, haha, 5 raid passes for later for Tornadus. You can only pick up one at a time. So, raid a Lickitung, spend it, pick up another one. Raid the Lickitung, spend it, pick it up. I mean, it's 5 free passes. Even if you don't care about the Lickitung, it's XP, it's Stardust. It's free. So happy days. It's gonna know Body Slam and it can be shiny. And I really like this shiny. I feel like it could almost be not that great, but it's a fairly strong, like, gold color. It's not like that greeny gold. I like it. I don't know if I'll be able to participate in this really, because I'm going to be in Indonesia for an actual holiday, time off holiday. So I probably won't be really filming any at all of the Valentine's event stuff unless I, do it casually and then edit one back home or something, because I'm not going to take my laptop. I'm not working when I'm on. I'm doing this one. Make sure I'm not working. I need a little bit of a break. But yeah. Danny, can we do raid hour in Indonesia? Can we do raid hour in Indonesia? One raid? Just announce it. Okay, well maybe I'll do the raid hour, but I'm not gonna be making content. You'll see a screenshot. Follow me on Twitter. The screenshot. Denny said yes.
When for?
The 15th.
Yep, sounds good.
I love you. I love you. Thanks, Mum. And then the next event, celebrate love for friends with a special friendship weekend. I love you, friend. Woo, let's celebrate our love for that. So after all that Valentine's goodness, romantic love, isn't all we're celebrating this month. Show some love for your friends from Friday, February 21st, 8 a.m. local time, to Monday, February 24th, 10 p.m. local time. So again, Friday to Monday. There's gonna be a whole bunch of friend event bonuses, yippee-ki-yay. So friendship levels will increase faster. You will get double, so 2 times trade candy. So now it's probably a good time to maybe stack up for any, or I guess not now. Yeah, now? I mean, it's lucky trades now. Stack up, I guess, any Gible that you might hatch during the Sinnoh event. Stack up any other kind of rare-ish Pokemon that you want to get some extra candies for. Get lucky with some, if you're going to play big brain strats here, right? You will during the Sinnoh event, open up 7-kilometer eggs from distance, people that are more than 300 kilometers away, 200 kilometers away, whatever it is. Open up gifts from people that are far away during that Sinnoh event. Hang on to them for the double trade candy during the friendship event. You will get normally 3 candies for distance trades, but this will then be 6 candies. So then you trade them, and then you transfer them if they're not great, and then you get 7 candies. There will also be half Stardust cost for trades, which is fantastic. Always love a bit of Stardust saving. The number of gifts you can open daily will increase to 40, and the number of gifts that you can carry will be increased to 20. So keep in mind, guys, as always, you can always send 100 gifts per day. You can only hold 10 per day, or 10 at a time. normally. So if you were, if your house was on a Pokestop, you could be just, sending gifts all day, every day. I think a lot of people get confused and think that because you can only hold 10, you only send 10, but you can send 100 per day. During this event, you can just be like pumping out gifts, which is, I love when you can hold more at a time. It's fantastic, it's more efficient. And then make sure that you are doing your interactions with your friends as well. 40 per day is crazy. Plus it's going to be leveling up faster, which I think last time we had this, it was like double time. It gave you like basically the equivalent of doing 2 days worth of interaction in one, which is great. Work towards, lucky friends or best friends so that you guys can save on trades for shinies. Maybe you're going to meet someone at one of the Go Fests or Safaris this year. Start leveling up in that now or in that event and you'll just tear through. On that as well, I am adding Patreon supporters from the $5 tier or above to my friends list temporarily. I'm kind of like cycling through people that are attending either Liverpool Safari, Philly, or St. Louis Safaris. I'm kind of like, it's going to take a while, so I'm prioritizing which events are first and getting us either to Great or Ultra Friend, depending on how close we already are from previous, gifting things. So if you want to get involved in that, do be sure to peep out the $5 and above tiers, and you'll be able to see the most recent post there is, how to get involved, how I will be able to add you and work on friendships so we can save some Stardust and stuff for trades. And I think this is going to be fantastic as well during this window. Magic, we can increase even faster. And then finally, oh my gosh, so much news, guys. New experimental events. There are 2 new experimental events. One will be Spotlight Hour and one will be Mystery Bonus Hour. So as it sounds, 2 1-hour events coming up. Oh my gosh. This first one, I may or may not be able to like show you guys. I'll probably, actually New Zealand will get it first, so probably the news will be at least online for you guys to see. But Spotlight Hour will feature a surprise Pokemon. That's all we'll tell you. They're literally not saying what it's going to be. I don't know what it is. Mantyke hasn't told me in this, little announcement. It's going to be a surprise. Yay. So it'll be more frequently in the wild from Tuesday, February 4th, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time. So I think my plane is like literally landing in Newcastle at that time. So depending on if it gets delayed, I may be in the air and I may just miss it, and you guys are gonna have to tell me when I land. Otherwise, I'll just be trying to I'll post, again, Twitter, I'll post some screenshots, whatever it might be, all that jazz. If I'm home by then, I might just go live and go for a walk, and we'll see how we do. And lastly, the mystery bonus hour will feature a mystery bonus. Will it be Stardust? Will it be XP? Will it be, I don't know, but they probably wouldn't pop. Surely they wouldn't say hatch distance on us for 1 hour. I don't know, I shouldn't speculate. But Thursday, February 6th, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time. Again, 1 hour of some bonus. If you want to stay in the loop for all of this, it does say as well to make sure you have push notifications on. So more than likely it'll give you a little push and say, hey, check out this hour-long bonus that's happening right now. So these 2 events are ones that they are testing. So the Spotlight Hour and the Mystery Bonus Hour are, they could be great, they could suck, who knows? Don't be surprised if you love it, don't be surprised if you hate it. All feedback is probably good feedback, and this is probably a way for them to just, test impromptu events for us. Like maybe they won't announce the next surprise hour. It's just like, hey guys, here's a cool thing that's happening. And it's just, there if you're available, and if you're not, it's just life. Sometimes we miss out. But yeah, this is curious. I'm really curious to see what you guys think about it, and that's happening. So the last events that I've mentioned, the Spotlight and the Mystery Bonus Hour, are happening like next week. These are the ones happening the soonest. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'm curious to see what you guys feel about them as well. I guess we'll dive into that as they happen. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna quickly edit this bad boy, get it up for you guys and get ready. And then get ready to go out for some dinner and some refreshing trades. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are you guys absolutely overwhelmed with the amount of information that's happening right now? What are you guys most excited for? Shiny Happiny is like pretty cute. It's just like someone tilted like the hue saturation into like the lavender zone, which is pretty cute. Shiny Lucario and Riolu, Shiny Riolu is hatching. That thing is like, pretty nice. And just, I guess, as a person who likes hatching eggs, I like the sound of this 7km pool for the Sinnoh event a lot more than the current Lunar New Year one. That, honestly, objective feedback, the current Lunar New Year egg pool is terrible. Like it's rude. It's very rude. I don't like it. So this is looking a lot healthier. But yeah, maybe your favorite thing is going to be Shadow Raikou. Maybe you don't have a Raikou yet. Maybe you want to get Tornadus. Maybe that's one of your favorites. Let me know. Comments down below. Share your thoughts and feelings. What are you feeling? As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. New tank tops, guys. Get ready for those summer events. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.